Hello my dear students, this is your guide and mentor for organic chemistry, Mrs. Memuna Bombewala. My dear students, today we are going to talk about this topic that we are going to talk about what are allenes, and allenes show nothing but stereoisomerism. Now let us see how allenes show stereoisomerism. See, this is a classic example. Allenes first, before we start talking about it being a stereoisomerism, stereoisomer, let's understand that allenes is nothing but an example of a cumulated diene. मतलब एक ऐसा डाइन जिसमें दो डबल बॉन्ड्स आर लाइंग नेक्स्ट टू ईच अदर, साथ साथ. You know, I have explained this in my video on dienes, that what are the different types of dienes, and one of the type is a cumulated diene जिसमें डबल बॉन्ड्स आर लाइंग नेक्स्ट टू ईच अदर. अब सवाल ये कि क्या एलीन्स स्टीरियोआइसोमेरिज्म शो करेंगे? See my dear students, for a compound to show optical activity, it's a very important prerequisite that it should contain two things. One, it should contain asymmetric carbon, जिसको हम चिराग कार्बन भी बोलते हैं, और दूसरी important बात that it should also contain asymmetry in the molecule. और जो हमने हमारी डिटेल डिस्कशन on stereochemistry की और on the criteria of enantiomerism की, please do watch this in the video. हमने ये पढ़ा कि चिरालिटी होने से ज़्यादा ज़रूरी ये है कि मॉलिक्यूल में असिमेट्री हो. अब आपके सामने ये मॉलिक्यूल है, कहीं कोई चिराग सेंटर नहीं है, राइट? हमको तो मॉलिक्यूल में असिमेट्री भी नहीं नजर आ रही, हमको तो मॉलिक्यूल ऐसा दिख रहा, बढ़िया, वी कैन डिवाइड इट बाय 2. But remember my dear students that allenes it shows stereoisomerism because it does not have symmetry in the molecule. मैंने बोल दिया, आपने सुन लिया, ऐसे थोड़ी ना होगा. आपको तो पूरी तरह से बात समझ में आनी चाहिए कि क्यों ऐसा बोल रही हूँ मैं. तो yes, understand this, that see for example, this is my C double bond C. And this is my another C double bond C. My remember students, see, have a look at, for example, this is suppose HCH3, HCH3. देखने में तो मॉलिक्यूल परफेक्ट सिमेट्री में है, बट रियल में मॉलिक्यूल ऐसे है. It is like this: C double bond C, double bond C. This is CH3, this is H, this is CH3, this is H. मतलब they are in two different planes completely. You cannot divide this molecule into two equal portions, and because it does not have symmetry, yes, your allenes, they show stereoisomerism. Yes, they show stereoisomerism. तो ये बात तो क्लियर हो गई. अब पॉइंट नंबर 2, कैसे पता करेंगे कि ये R है या S? We have already taken a video on evaluating what is a rectus and what is a sinister form. This is nothing but your absolute configuration. Please do watch my video on absolute configuration. अब हम समझते हैं कि हम एलीन्स में ये कैसे असाइन करेंगे. देखिए, फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस इज द सेम एग्जाम्पल, आई एम राइटिंग इट वंस अगेन हियर. सी, दिस इज H and this is methyl, and this is H and this is methyl. This is very unique, right? कैसे इसको असाइन करना है समझिए. इसको you have to see it from one side. From this side, for example, you are seeing your allene. तो जिस साइड से आप देख रहे उसको you put it on the horizontal axis. You put it on the horizontal axis. Many books say that you make a thick line like this here. This is saying that it is near you. Then what is far, you put it on the vertical axis. और उसको वैसे लिखिए जैसे यहाँ लिखे हैं, H ऊपर और मिथाइल नीचे. अब नंबरिंग कैसे करना है देखिए. जब हम R और S की या नॉर्मल जिसमें असिमेट्रिक कार्बन है, जब हम एब्सोल्यूट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन असाइन करते तो हम क्या करते, हाईएस्ट प्रायोरिटी, फिर नेक्स्ट और फिर लास्ट. यहाँ पर हम ऐसा नहीं करेंगे, हम along this axis देखेंगे. This is 1, this is 2. Along this axis, this is 3 and this is 4. क्योंकि out of this, this will have greater priority. So right, you have to number it as per on which carbon it is present. This is 3 and 4. It could have been opposite also, right? And this is 1 and 2. Now you have to rotate in the same way as you did in the absolute configuration. What you did? You said 1, 2 and 3. See, it is going in the anti-clockwise. So this is the sinister form. This is the sinister form. Now I will tell you the trick how to make the enantiomer for this also, right? So what you should be doing is, see, this is your geminal carbon. This carbon पर एक H और एक मिथाइल, इस पर आप changes कर दीजिए. मान लीजिए I have made changes like this. So this I got nothing but the enantiomer for this. कैसे देखिए? अब have a look at this again once again. I am putting it on the horizontal axis. Methyl here and hydrogen here on the horizontal axis. On the vertical axis, I am writing it as methyl and H. जैसा था वैसे लिख दिया vertical axis. If I do the numbering, then numbering is this is 1 and this is 2. This would be 3 and this would be 4. And now see how it will move. See, 1, 2 and 3. See, it is moving in the clockwise. This is so we have written nothing but these two are nothing but they are enantiomers to each other. Right? This is for this form and this is for this form. So basically trying to tell you that it is not necessary for a compound to have a asymmetric carbon. What is most important in a compound is that there has to be molecular dissymmetry or asymmetry in the molecule. And here, because they are in the different planes, there is no symmetry. They cannot be cut into two equal pieces. That is why allenes show stereoisomers. In this video, we also wrote and understood how to assign the nomenclature to allenes. How are we going to view? अगर यहाँ से भी लिखेंगे तो result you will get the same only. View. This should be put on the horizontal axis, and the rare carbons should be put on the vertical axis. They should be put on the vertical axis. And this is how you assign the S or R nomenclature to allenes or your cumulated dienes. Keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. Do share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.